Welcome to another edition of Spooky Reviews from Spooky Ventures. This is the 72nd edition, and in it I'm looking at a movie from 2017 called Amityville No Escape, and specifically the DVD edition of that movie. Unlike a lot of the movies currently coming out under the Amityville heading, part of this is supposed to take place in the actual Amityville house. It's obvious that the house shown is not that house, but they do make an effort to try to make you think it is by merging images that fit with the iconic look of that home with footage of the actual house that they filmed it in. Now, this is a found footage movie. It's built on footage supposedly shot at different times. The first set of footage is something that was found by the people recording the second set of footage. The stuff that is supposed to be older is often date stamped as 1997, while the other timeline is meant to be current. The material that's supposed to be from the 1990s features a woman who is doing videos to send to her husband, who is deployed with the military. She has moved into the Amityville house because they bought it, and she's in the process of getting it fixed up as strange things start happening. Now, the new material is focused on a guy creating a documentary about fear. He's recruited his sister, girlfriend, and a couple of others to go into the woods near the house to experience fear for themselves. The movie cuts between the two sets of video. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but I don't know about you, but I sort of expect that with found footage movies. There are some definite creepy moments in the film. The whole thing works pretty well, too. I have to admit that the ending both surprised me and left me a little confused. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though. This has some great bonus features. One that worked particularly well for me is a short horror film titled Christmas Presents. One of my friends wrote a story by that title, and I published it in my Horrifying Holidays book. So, plus I'm a big proponent of putting the spooky back into Christmas. So that was almost just perfectly suited for me. That was the one bonus feature that stood out for me the most. But I also really enjoyed a lot of the movie trailers on it, and that's considered another of the bonus features. There were quite a few movies in there that I would actually like to see at some point. Overall, I'd consider this to be a very solid movie. I could nitpick it at times, but none of the little details that I had trouble with took away from my enjoyment of the film. So really, they're kind of pointless to even bring them up. All in all, if you like found footage movies, there's plenty to like here. Spooky Ventures is the home for spooky content and spooky merchandise on the web. Check it out today at spookyventures.com. And remember, always keep it spooky.